Shalom. Call hello Allah Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, which means all praises to Yahweh, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father, who you people ignorantly call God. Ba'ashim, in the name of Yahushua, which is the name of the only begotten Son, who you people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Those are the true names of the Heavenly Father and the Son. Plus, we want to give a shout out to the alchemist pushing and spreading this word throughout the four corners of the earth, who's also uplifting the names Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Also to the Israelite foreigners, the speckled bird, whose bloodline traces back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, our forefathers, though you may look like the heathen nations being in the nations seen on this chart, the nations starting from 2 on down. Also, if your lineage, your seed line, goes back to the 12 tribes, I'm about to pull on the other chart, through the man, and if your spirit bear witness with this word and this truth, and you can receive it to the speckled bird, man, woman, and child, this does apply to you. You are Israelites, though you may look like the heathen nations, due to the scattering of the Israelites. Okay, and to the few Akwaf, which is you sisters that do listen and learn, Shalom. To the elect of the nation of Israel, wherever you may be scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, who this word is going out to, Shalom to you as well. As well to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you combine, consist, and make up the 12 tribes of Israel as seen in this chart. You are the Hebrew Israelites, the chosen people, the Most High Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Once again, Yahweh Shah. And let me put my face on, put the camera on. Right? I just showed you a video basically on the shark attack. This was on World Star Hip Hop. Basically, the shark, you had a great white, you saw the video, but you had a great white shark basically try to attack those cage divers, and most likely those cage divers were what? They were Edomites. They were heathen. Okay? And this is the time we in. Because it's showing you that not only the people, okay, want a piece of you Edomites, which you Edomites, you so-called white people, but the animals, okay, the entire earth, everything wants a piece of you Edomites. Okay? Because the earth, according to Job 9:24, is given to the hand of the wicked. Okay? And what does it say in Proverbs 29:2 when the wicked bear rule, right? It says in Proverbs 2:29-2, when the righteous are in authority, the people mourn. I mean, the people rejoice. But when the wicked are in authority, when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Okay? And it's not just the people, it's the people, the trees, the grass, the insects, the animals. Okay? Just everything that's of life, because Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter and the 5th verse tells you that Esau, Edom, who you know is talking about in that verse, okay, is as death and as hell, man. That's all this man pushes, death and hell. Mass death and hell, okay, and destruction, man. That's all he brings. He's anti-life, okay? And that's being found out now. And I'm going to show you something real quick. Get a scripture real quick. This is Genesis 27. And I believe it's 39. Actually, it's the 25th chapter. Alright, this is Genesis. I started Genesis 25 and 21, going back to the birth of Esau and Jacob, which is you Israelites, right? It says, and Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife, because she was barren, and the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived, and the children struggled together within her, and she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like an hairy garment. They call his name Esau, and that's you so-called white people. Because if you look at if you type up red babies, who's gonna pop up? So-called Caucasian babies, okay? Because they're red all over, okay? They're red. They're not white like they pushed to the world, man. Like they told the world, okay? They're not. They're red. The scriptures identify them as the red people, man. But you put on the so-called Native Americans, okay, the so-called Seminole Indians, that they're red. You're red, okay? It says, And after that came out his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. Which once again, Jacob is Jacob, whose name was later changed to Israel, okay, because he wrestled with the angel, okay, was changed to Israel. You so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, you so-called Native Americans, okay, you are Jacob. I always bring that out to anybody that's new, you know. And Isaac was 60 years old when she bare them, and the boys grew. And Esau was a cunning hunter and a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. And I'm gonna show you something, okay? Because these animals, not like I said, not only is the people on earth fed up with you Edomites, okay? Not only is the earth itself fed up with you Edomites and you being in rulership, but it's also these animals, man, these beasts, man, okay? And I'm gonna show you. Just type in, okay, animal hunters. I'm gonna just type that in. We're gonna see what's gonna pop up. Animal hunters. Right? You got Ham. Look. That's Esau. He was a cunning man of the field, a cunning hunter and a man of the field. And what you shoot a giraffe for, man? A giraffe is one of the most harmless animals, man. A giraffe won't even try to attack you, but you go and shoot it. It says the New York Times, killing of African giraffe sets off anger at white American. Let me hit that real quick. I'm going to log off it. At white American savage who shot it. You the real savages, man. Okay? The true savages on the earth, man. Look. Another Edomite. The bloodthirsty female hunters who claim they weep over dead. Look. Edomites. Okay? You can't make this up. The scriptures got the identification, the descriptions of Esau Edom to a T. Look, a rhinoceros, okay? A rhino, man. Another Edomite. Look, a lion, man. A lion. The most beautiful animal, you shoot that for what? See? And it's not just these animals, you know, within like the deserts or on dry land. Is the sea animals. Okay, the fish. You got what? Esau dumping tons of trash in the ocean. So you got whales that beaching themselves because they can't breathe in the water. Plus they're eating nothing but trash, man. Plus you're killing off, okay, a lot of food source down. You're killing off a lot of fish. So a lot of fishes, they're also jumping out the water and committing suicide. And why is this? Because this is all happening under the watch of Esau Edom. Okay, you Edomites, you so-called white people. Okay? So these animals, they're fed up, man. Okay? They're fed up with you. You've been using a lot of these animals for, you know, different experiments. Okay? Experiments that they'll die eventually of. Okay? So everybody's on to you, man. Let me see. So you know what? The Lord is putting the spirit. Okay? Let me see if I get some rock 39. On these animals, everybody's coming up against you, man. You got this word going out on you. You got the animals rising up against you. You got everything rising up against you. That's how you know we're at your end. Okay? Because all this is happening. All this wasn't happening decades ago. 30, 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. But it's happening now because it's showing you we're at your downfall. You're at your end. Okay? Let me see. This is I started at Ecclesiastes 20:39 and 25. It says, for his ways are plain unto the holy, so they stumbling blocks unto the wicked. And you're the wicked. You're the wicked. Okay? For the good are the good things created from the beginning, so evil things for sinners. Okay? The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, salt, flour, wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil and clothing. Okay? All these things are for good to the godly, so to the sinners they are turned to evil. And you see these things, these principal things that I just named in that verse, in the 26th verse, Esau, okay, he polluted all that. Okay? A lot of that's food right there. What did he do? He created GMO food, man. Okay? Now he's polluted a lot of the water that you see. Oil spills, garbage once again. Okay? What they what's that called? That radiation they have. I forgot what it was called. They dumping that in the lakes and oceans as well, man. Turn the water green and shit. Excuse my language. Okay? But Esau turned all that into a weapon. Anything that's life, he turned into a weapon. He made it to where something that's life, okay, you could get put to death for it. Okay? This is the 28th verse. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes in the time of destruction. And we're in the time of destruction. Okay? Of your empire, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire, hail, famine, death, all these were created for vengeance. And that's what you're seeing. Fires, you're seeing hailstorms, you're definitely seeing famine, okay, throughout the four corners of the earth. Now here's the point. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress their word, man. And that was the point, man. These animals, everything wants to get at Esau, man. And the elite banking families that's running the society, who are also Edomites, they know that. Okay? You lower level Edomites, you don't really understand what's going on. You don't understand why everything is against you all of a sudden. Because it's prophecy. Prophecy is against you. That's why all these things is happening. Okay? This is Habakkuk 2 and the second chapter. You know, this is not going to be long. Just had to get this out real quick because I seen this video and it was just interesting to me. And I figured I could just bring, a few lessons out. Right? Let me see. This is Habakkuk. I'm going to start at 13. Then I'm going to skip down to 16. It says, Behold, is it not of the Lord of hosts that people shall labor in the very fire, and the people shall weary themselves for very vanity? And people are weary out here, man. People are worn out here, man. People working 3, 4, 5 jobs, okay, just to get by, and they don't even get by off that, okay? The spirit of this place is dying. What we in so-called Christmas? Ain't nobody worried about Christmas, man, okay? For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord Yahweh as the waters cover the sea. And that's why everything is the way it is. Because his word is going out. This word, the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh shines upon the earth. Okay? The elect, the house of David. Okay? They're waking up. Okay? And the more and more that happens, what happens? The destruction happens. Okay? This man world goes down. Okay? Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand. I ain't skip a verse, did I? Right? The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. Okay? Everything about you, Edomites, your history, okay? What you do, okay? It's all shameful. Okay? It's all becoming shameful. Okay? This is why you got Edomites crying of an ungodly father, like the scriptures say. Because now you're being called out for how you're running the earth, man. That you're the problem of the earth. Okay? Here's the point right here. For the violence of Lebanon shall cover thee, and the spoil of beasts which made them afraid, because of men's blood, and for violence of the land of the city and all of them that dwell therein, man. Okay? And like I said, you're causing the mass die-offs of animals, man. Why you got animals going extinct, man? That's not the way things should be. Things shouldn't be going extinct, okay? But that's because you're on the scene, okay? You use them for experiments, okay? Rats. Look at rats, man. Okay? Look what you use them for, even though, they're the despised creature, right? You saw the pictures I pulled up on Google. The giraffes that they killing, the lions, okay? Shooting deers for no reason, okay? Because it's fun to you. It's a sport to you, okay? When Gad, the so-called Native Americans, did it, they didn't kill, okay, animals, okay, because they was doing it for a sport. They kill animals for food, okay, and to make clothing out of them, make weapons out of them, okay? You do it for a sport, man. So these animals have been spoiled of you. Okay. Let me see if I can find another scripture. You spoil these animals, so these animals, they know who the problem is. It's you. Okay. This Jeremiah 12 and 4. This Jeremiah 12 and 4 says, how long shall the land mourn and the herbs of every field wither? Okay? You got a lot of, look at these trees, man. These trees, they not really growing like they supposed to. Because why? Because you got chemtrails, okay, in the skies, man. You're trying to pollute and destroy the air source, man. The very same air source that you have to breathe in and out. Okay? So, like I said on the other lesson, if a man do evil to himself, to whom will he do good? Okay? For the wickedness of them that dwell therein. Okay? Mainly you Edomites. Okay? Malachi 1 and 4. Real quick. Let me get that real quick. This is Malachi 1 and 4. It says, whereas, actually 1 and 3. And I hated Esau. And you know why the Most High hates Esau, you Edomites. And laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. Point was made right there. Okay? So let me get that scripture again. Wherever you Edomites dwell at, wickedness is there. Wherever you Edomites dwell at, death is there. Wherever you Edomites dwell at, confusion is there. Let me read again. This is Jeremiah 12 and 4. How long shall the land mourn and the herbs of every field wither? For the wickedness of them that dwell therein. The beasts are consumed, and the birds, because they say, he shall not see our last end. Okay? And that's, let me see. Yep, that was the point. Okay? That was the point, man. But these animals, they're mourning, man. Okay, they can't talk, but they're mourning, man. And you know they're mourning. Okay? Because they're committing suicide, man. Sea creatures committing suicide, man. Okay? You see all these birds, look it up. Birds dropping dead out the sky. Okay, in mass numbers, man. Okay? Fish die-offs. Okay? All on this man's watch. Okay? But he shall not see our last end. That's why you're seeing these animals, okay? They're fighting back. The earth, okay? Because you see, what you see on the, I'm not trying to, not to get off topic or go jump from point A to point B. But if you look, what do you see? You got concrete roads, man. That's not supposed to be right there, okay? But this shows you that these are the Edomites, okay? It resembles this concrete ground that they got on the ground, okay? It resembles them of the caves, man. Okay? That's why it's there. Okay? And what do you see? Squirrels gotta run across the street to get to the other side because of cars. Okay? Deer just dead on the side of the road due to the cars that you got. Because you got people going to work these garbage ass jobs. Okay? And while those cars not only run these animals over, okay, not only do these animals gotta cross the street, you're polluting, okay, the air, okay, with car, the gas that come from the car, man. So everything just leads to death in the society. Okay? This is why, let me see. This is Job 20, verse 27, right? Actually, I start at 22, right? In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. And who is this talking about? It's talking about you Edomites, okay? He shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon them. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and he shall rain it upon him while he is eating. He shall flee from the armed weapon, the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and cometh out of the body, yet a glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him, and that's what's happening. Animals attacking you, okay? The nations, they are economically attacking you. Pretty soon, they're going to be physically attacking you, okay? You got fires, okay? Once again, the Lord is plaguing this place on every level, okay? You Edomites are facing terrors on all sides, man. And you don't know what to do, man. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. The heaven shall reveal his iniquity, okay? And you're being revealed. You're being revealed for destroying the earth. You're being revealed, okay, of not being the people of the God, like you say you was, okay? Everything about you Edomites is being revealed. And the earth shall rise up against them. And you seen, let me play that video again. Let me play that again. This is one example of the earth rising up against you, man. That shark wanted to kill them so bad, man. It killed himself. That's how bad it wanted to get you, man. Because you're down there doing nothing, okay, but tampering with shit that you don't need to be tampering with. Okay? That shark killed itself just to get to you, man. Okay? That shows you how much everybody wants a piece of you, man. Okay? Let me end it with this. Because you're not going to get away for destroying the earth like you've done. Bear with me real quick. I believe it's Revelations. Hold on, bear with me. Let me find this scripture. Yeah, you Edomites are finished, man. It's over for you. This let me find that scripture. I believe it's Revelations 18 though. Let me just check it out real quick. Oh man, now it don't want to pop up. Ain't this great? Let me type the earth. Ooh. Bear with me real quick. Let me type in the nations were angry. Yeah, there it is. Salakia, Salakia, that took a minute. It was tripping. This is Revelations. I'll start at 11 and 17. And it says, I started 15. No, I'll just get to the point. 17. It says, saying we give thee thanks, O Lord Yahweh Almighty, which art and was and art to come, because thou hast taken to thee thy great power and hast reigned, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come in the time of the dead that they should be judged. Who? You Edomites are going to be judged, man. And thou, and not just you Edomites, 2/3 of our own people that follow after you, and the heathen nations. Okay, but mainly you Edomites. Okay, you're going to get the brunt of the judgment that's about to come down on you. Okay, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, that and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. That's what's getting ready to happen. You are right to be getting ready to be destroyed, man. Okay, like I said, you about to meet with the king of terrors, man. Okay, and you're gonna face terrors on all sides, man. Okay, like you start to now. Okay, so that was a lesson. Salakia, it took that a minute. Blue Letter been acting up lately, but Yahweh Ratazat, this is edifying call. Hello, Allah, Yahweh Bashim Shah. Shalom to the elect. Abba Babal, Abba Ha Ayabaya, Kwam Yasharala. Shalom to the elect.